and has currently resulted in many cases of anxiety and worse. I can speak for myself and others like me. At school, I was able to focus more on the thoughts that were running through my mind than how good I looked to the world. The NUT has supported a woman's right to choose when it comes to pregnancy. I want conference to support my right to wear the hijab. How I choose to practice my faith is clearly displayed for all to see. This makes me the target of hate crime. The level of racist attacks on Muslim women is disproportionate to any other oppressed group in British society because we are an easy target. This decision by Ofsted has ramifications beyond the school gates and must be seen in the context of increased attacks on the Muslim community and perpetuates the outdated notion that Muslim women are victims. I was on a trip last year to Hampton Court with my Year 7s, where a man felt comfortable to call me a terrorist. As a Muslim woman, I'm not a victim, so I challenged him. He denied it. I'm sure you've heard of the Punish a Muslim Day. It's been spoken about a few times already this morning. And as a Muslim, I'm actually quite optimistic. They're trying to limit it to one day. That's 364 less than normal. But let's be clear, conference. Islamophobia and other forms of racism affects non-Muslims too. If we don't challenge this stance as a collective, we may turn into a society like France, where women are forced by the law to choose between their faith and their education, their faith and their right to work in the public sector, their faith and their right to enjoy a day out by the seaside with their families. I want to end by stating that I came to this country as an 8-year-old refugee. We are Palestinians, forced out of our land in 1948. We lived in third world conditions, similar to those in Calais for 60 years. Here, I received the support I needed to study law at university and become a secondary school citizenship and PSHE teacher and a school rep. An injury to one is an injury to all, and I want to thank the Union for its stance on all oppressed groups, in particular mine, Palestine. Thank you, conference.
Thank you, Latifa.